What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Anarchist Gaming channel. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the game Destiny with its recent Taken King DLC release. I've been playing that a lot, so we're going to take a look now at my characters. And in this first video, we're going to be starting with my Titan. So as you can see here, I do have a Titan, a Warlock, and a Hunter. I went with all three different characters. Some people roll with all three of the same. I chose to go with each one of them, because I like to play with each one of them and have each one of their different effects. I enjoy each one of the characters in the game, but preferably my favorite is the Titan, and it's definitely where I put in the most of my time. So we're going to start with my Titan as the first character to show you guys. So we'll log into my Titan now. As you can see, all three of them are level 40 light. I have been playing Destiny since the original release a year ago. So I've played it along through the two DLCs, the Crota DLC, with the House of Wolves, and now recently the Taken King. So we're gonna look at my Titan now. As I said, he's level 298, and I've just recently completed the raid for the first time this week, and we'll be doing a video on that as well, showing you guys the raid. It's pretty fun. So let's take a look now. We'll fly down into the tower and take a look at my setup now. I'm trying to have a complete account. That's what I've been working on for the year one stuff. I have every single piece of weapon except for the Necrochasm, but I do have the Crux of Crota that makes that, but I don't have the gun to upgrade it to the Crux or to the Necrochasm gun, and I still don't have the Fourth Horseman. Now, besides that, I have every single year one exotic weapon, and I'm trying to complete the count and keep everything. Try to get every exotic in the game. So, and I also don't have the Bones of Ao or something like that. It's an exotic hunter arm piece, or no, boot piece, and that was released with the House of Wolves. So there's only 3 pieces that I'm missing, and I'll have a complete account of every single year one exotics, armor and weapons. So I'll also show you guys my bank as well. But right now, like I said, we're just going to start off showing off my 3 characters and seeing what I got for my setups and stuff and how I like to roll. So here it is. Here's my Titan. Like I said, I'm repping the black shader there. That's the veteran shader that you get if you played since the beginning of the Destiny release. So let's go now and take a look at my setup. So as I said, I'm level 298 light, and working on trying to get it over 300 now. You can only get about 290 to 295-ish by doing without doing the raids. If you want to go over 300 light, you're gonna have to do raids and get raid armor. Now I do have 1 piece of raid armor. So first off, let's take a look at my weapons. So right now I'm rolling with the Sunbreaker Titan class. For my primary, I'm a hand cannon guy. I really like hand cannons a lot. I used to roll the Fatebringer and the Word of Crota a lot back in year 1. Fatebringer was definitely my weapon of choice, and of course the Galahorn I used a lot as my rocket launcher. So once again, I'm sticking with that hand cannon setup, and I found that this one right here, the down and double, I really like this weapon. It has precision kills. This weapon cause targets to explode, so it's really good, and it kind of feels to me similar to the Fatebringer in a way. So that's what I chose. I also have a Thorn here, Last Word on me, and these I don't really use these that much. And there's another pulse rifle. Now this right here is my shotgun. This I got recently, just the other day, from the raid. So this is awesome. 310, which helps me level up nice there. And it's an alright shotgun. It's not my favorite shotgun. I actually prefer this shotgun right here even a little bit more. The next big thing, a little bit more. So depending, if I get another duplicate one of these, I would probably infuse it so that this shotgun is up to a 310, and I'd probably roll with that. And if I'm not rolling with a shotgun as my secondary, I usually roll with the sniper rifle, and I got this one as well. This is a really nice sniper I enjoy using a lot. Holds 5 in the chamber, and it's really stable, and it does decent amount. But I also have Hereafter, and I also have the black spindle, but right now it's on my other character. It's because I'm using it. I only have 2 black spindles, so. But that's what I got now for my primaries on my Titan, and my secondaries. I usually roll snipers and shotguns, And I actually got this shotgun here from completing level rank 2 with the gunsmith. So make sure to do those gunsmith bounties. They will give you some pretty decent weaponry. And by finishing it to rank 3 or 5, I can't remember, you get an exotic with them. So definitely do those gun bounties. Now into my heavy slot, I usually roll with a legendary sword or an exotic sword. Now right now, my solar legendary sword is on my warlock because I've been using that to help it level up. So I've mainly been using either the legendary sword or this exotic sword. I'm really enjoying these swords in year 2. I find them really OP and really fun. And if you're getting swarmed in a type situation, they do a lot of damage. And that L2 effect with the where you can do the R2 effect where you can do the uppercut, really powerful, and definitely smashes down any ultras and majors really fast. And if I like to roll with a rocket launcher, I usually have been using this. This is all I've gotten recently. The Smolder and this one I just use a bit more often. And if I'm using a rocket launcher, I actually usually switch over from my Helm Saint 14 to my Taekunaut, the helmet that looks like an astronaut. And I really like the look of this helmet. And what's really great about this helmet is the perk right there. Rocket launchers track targets. So when I have this helmet on, any of the rocket launchers I use have a tracking feature. So that's really handy. And when I'm not using my knives, either legendary or the exotics, the blade there, the sword, and I'm rolling with the rocket launcher, I definitely usually put this helmet on to give it the tracking features. So for my helmets, this is what I got. I got 2 of these ones. I probably will dismantle one of them because you don't really need 2. I got a couple legendaries. There's the Crota helmet, Cal Slayer helmet from the House of Wolves, the Eternal Warrior. I really love this helmet as well. And of course, the Helm of Saint 14, really helpful in situations where it blinds the enemies when you're in your Ward of Dawn. So onto my gauntlets, my gloves. I just recently got these. These are from the raid, and I really like these. I actually really like the look of them too. Before that, I was rocking just these ones right here, and I just bought those from my from the guy from the tower. I'm pretty sure with marks, legendary marks. So other than that, for exotics, I have these ones on me. But for year 2, I got some rune wings, which are very awesome to use for the heavy ammo drops, and these fists as well. I just bought these from Zer. They were just Zer was selling them just this last time he was at the tower. So onto my chest plate. Nothing special. This is just one I've gotten from a drop. I'm still looking and chasing to get the raid armor. Done it for the Titan this week. So for my Titan, I'll have to wait till Tuesday to try and run the raid again. Leg pieces, once again, same type of stuff here. Nothing. Just bought it from the tower. And I don't got any really year 2 leg pieces. For my mark here, this is actually from the raid. So this is a raid mark 300. Before that, I was using a mark of the Queen's Guard. I got that from Heroic Strikes specialty loot. But for right now, and then of course last, I got my artifacts here, and I'm trying to chase by completing one of the quest lines. You get a 300 artifact, so I've been chasing that one as well and working on that quest. But this is all I got for now. So that's my Titan setup with my Helm of Saint 14. I actually am... One second here. Wait. If I put on that... Yeah, 298 is my setup. So for now, this is usually what I roll with when I'm doing the raids and stuff. This kind of setup. Usually have my black spindle here, though. And then I usually have a legendary sword or rocket launcher. And that. So that was my Titan setup. Shader, as I said, the old guard. This is a veteran shader you get for playing since the beginning of Destiny. That's what I got there. And then this is the Be Brave emblem once again for playing for more than for more than the second year, for playing Destiny for over 2 years. So that's my setup for the Titan. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we'll move on and continue on. Look for my next video will be on my Warlock character. I'll show you guys my setup on him as well. See you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed my Titan setup. Peace.